Well, hey ladies, I have missed you guys and I hope all of you are well. I had to stop by and bring a little of my fairy magic for May. I'm hoping that just reconnecting with you ladies is gonna be good for my heart and good for your cells and your heart. And I cannot wait to tell you what we're gonna do for May. If you have been around a while, we're gonna actually go old school style and it's gonna be more like a contest. So here's the deal. We're actually not gonna give out Nebo badges every week, although the Nebo will still be open in case you have points to spend, you can still do so. But for this month, instead of badges, your incentive is gonna be you're gonna get a goal every week on Monday, and then you're going to earn flowers if you hit your goal, and you are trying to build your May bouquet. That's what we're gonna call this contest. If you haven't been around a while, in fact, if you're new and you have no idea who I am and always will be the Nebo Fairy. I'm Ashley, I'm Bob's daughter. I worked for Nebo for many, many years. I love Nebo, I love all of you ladies. I have such a heart for what you do, and it's our family business, so no matter what I'm doing, I'm always gonna care about you and what you're doing. And so that's why I'm here for the month of May to hopefully bring a little bit of heart and happy back in your daily life. So I can't wait to share with you how we're gonna make this May bouquet thing happen. So I wanna tell you just a few more things about the contest before I start showing you all of the great things that you're gonna be hopefully excited about winning. First of all, if you are a team leader or a vet, every week if you hit your goal, you're gonna earn 3 flowers for your bouquet. Everybody else, you're gonna earn 2 flowers for your bouquet. And let me tell you the very best part about all of this is that at the end of the month, when you go to cash out your flowers for your prizes, you're not gonna have to pay the taxes. The company is going to cover the taxes for you. And you're gonna get a flyer and an email as usual with all the details. So I'm sure lots of you already have questions of what does that look like and how does that go? That's not my job. My job is just to make you happy and bring the fun and all the fabulousness. So here we go. Are you ready? So I'm gonna start with the things that are more fashion and accessories oriented. So these are my latest favorite things. This is no joke. I really just sat down with a pen and paper and wrote out everything I could think of that I have lately found that I'm in love with, and that's what this contest is all about. So the first thing is Old Navy athletic leggings. These are a high-rise compression pant. I love these. I have almost this exact same print that I almost got. So I've been working out, but I'm still eating whatever I want, so it's not really working, but I have really cute pants. And that's what matters. And so you're gonna have a bundle. They're gonna be worth 1 flower. It comes with a multi-floral print, this one right here, and a black print. Because I feel like everybody wants a great black legging, but then the floral is so in style and so adorable, and you can wear it with whatever. So you can wear these to work out, but if you don't work out, it's okay. Just wear the leggings, because you work at your desk and you wanna be comfortable. Hey, it's better than a robe. You know, do your husband a favor. Put on a legging and a bra. All right, so 1 flower for the leggings. 2 pair, black and floral. They're from Old Navy, they're high rise, they fit great, they feel great. And one more thing I wanted to tell you about them is, this is the best part and why I picked these, is because you know how a lot of leggings, when you move around, especially if you work out, they kind of start to shimmy down? These don't move, which I love. I can't afford for them to move, because all the things up here will flop out and that's not good. So anyways, these for 1 flower, that's all. Such a great buy, and they're adorable and they're practical. Okay, moving on to a couple of pairs of my latest favorite shoes. Okay, first of all, I'm living the mom life hard lately, okay, like hardcore. Right now I'm wearing a wedge just because I look better on camera tall. I cannot wait to get these off. It's not even worth it anymore. This is where it's at. I found these at Altered State. These are a rose gold slip-on sneaker. I adore these shoes. I feel like they look so cute. They look nicer than just like an old tennis shoe or even a workout shoe or even a flip-flop. But they are so stinking comfortable. These are gonna be worth 1 flower. The other pair happen to be from Altered State too. I'm so predictable, I know. These are a slip-on sandal. The bottom of them is made like a Birkenstock. Sorry, these are my actual shoes. We didn't have time to get a new one in, so if they look a little bit dark, that's from my feet. Sorry. But anyways, you get the picture. The white flowers, all leather, so cute. Every time I wear these, I get stopped like 100 times. And they're just such an easy slide on, so comfortable. They have like a memory foam in them, okay? 1 flower, that's it. Incredible. Now, I wanna show you that I am wearing another one of the items. These are the girlfriend jeans from Altered State. All this came in the same shopping day. I found all these treasures. And you know when you find like a new cute piece that you love, but you can't wear it all the time because it's such an awesome piece that people notice that you just wore it like 3 times, the last 3 times they saw you? These items are the kind that you can wear over and over and over and over again, and it's like staples, and it doesn't matter that you're wearing them over and over again. So these are the girlfriend jeans. They're actually gonna be 2 flowers because they're a little more expensive. Let me tell you about these jeans. You know all the shirts that you have that are really too short for a skinny jean, but you love and you always wanna wear? Boyfriend jeans, which Altered State calls them girlfriend jeans, but the style boyfriend jeans are a looser fit. They're not a tight skinny jean fit. If you wanna do the front tuck that all the millennials are doing lately, you can. I'm trying to rock it today, although I feel a little bit stupid, but I think I look cute. They're just comfortable, they stretch a little, and they run big. So if you're gonna get these, you need to go down a size from whatever you normally would. I love them. I cuff them several times because I just like them more as a crop, but they actually go all the way to the ankle, just so you know, if you're taller or whatever, there is some option with how much you cuff them and what length they are. But they're a medium wash. I'm not joking. I wear them 6 out of 7 days a week. If I'm not wearing those, it's like, those are these, the end. So 2 flowers for the Altered State girlfriend jeans, go down a size. So next I have a few pieces of jewelry to show you. One thing I'm just loving lately, I got this necklace set that I'm wearing. It's by a brand called Nikki Blue. It's a really well-made, nice jewelry company, and I feel like it's quality jewelry that's gonna last a long time. I love the dainty choker with the little discs hanging off, and then kind of the statement piece, but it's still on a dainty chain. I love wearing it as a set. I love the versatility because you can wear the choker by itself, you can wear it with casual clothes or dressy clothes, and you can wear the circle necklace by itself, or you can wear it together like I have. So it's very versatile. It's 2 flowers. I feel like it's also timeless because even though the choker pieces are like a thing right now, it's still gonna be something you love to wear several years from now, and it can just go through a gamut of styles of your clothes. It can be worn with a t-shirt and jeans and your new rose gold slip-on sneakers, or you can wear it to church with a dress. So I love it. 2 flowers, Nikki Blue gold necklace set. And the other item of jewelry that we have is these Kendra Scott studs that I got. Y'all, normally I am all about the Kendra Scott statement pieces, which are chunkier, bolder, bigger. But recently I had some credit to spend in there, and I thought, you know, I'm not feeling anything, and I just think I'm gonna do a stud, and I wasn't sure if I would even wear them. Y'all, I wear them probably at least 3 or 4 days a week because my mama always told me you should never leave the house without earrings on, ever. So I wear these. These are perfect for when I'm gonna run errands and I'm in super casual clothes or my Old Navy leggings, but I also have worn them to church multiple times in a dressier outfit, and they're just gorgeous, but they're still simple. So I feel like they are so versatile. It's the iridescent druzy stone, and it's just got that kind of sparkly, imperfect surface area, but the sparkle, it picks up on colors, and it's set in gold. And they're larger than a normal stud would be, but I feel like all of you girls who don't love big earrings would still love these. So I hope you love these as much as I do, and these are also going to cost you 2 flowers from your May Bouquet. All right, next we're moving on to things for your home, because lately I have just been loving buying things for my home. I'm just like in this whole new season of just wanting to make my home a place that my family loves to be. I've always been that way, but I feel like now that I have a little more time, I'm thinking about it more, and also just practical and functional things. And so I'm really proud of the variety that I was able to think of my latest favorite things for my home that I really hope that you're gonna be excited to win. So we're gonna start with this rolling crate. It's by the brand Face to Face, which I'm sure you're not familiar with, but it's a really cool product line of like frames and things for your home that are distressed wood. This big old crate is on rollers, and I love what it says. It says, nothing is really lost until your mom can't find it. So I have put it in my kids' playroom, and it's being used for toy storage, but you could totally use it for piling pillows and extra blankets in there in your living room, or you could even use it to put all of your electronics and cords in when you just want to hide it, because that stuff is so ugly and messy when it's left out. It's just a great storage bin, but it's so cute that you want it to be out. And I love the functionality of it. It's gonna cost you 4 flowers because it's durable and it's a really great brand and it's big. And then this blanket, y'all, I'm embarrassed to tell you that I brought the blanket that I've had for several months. I got this blanket at Christmas, it's from Pottery Barn. A brand new one is probably gonna look better than this. This thing's already been washed like probably 15 times because I have a 3-year-old and a dog. But that's the best part about it. It is the most luxurious throw blanket in history. You know, in the past, I've done throw blankets. I love a great soft blanket. This one is special. It is the most soft, most amazing heavenly fabric. I don't even know what it is. It's called the Rouged Throw. It's actually the oversized one. So Pottery makes the same one in a smaller one. I wanted you to have the oversized one because that's what I have, because it's big enough that A, you could use it for a bed blanket, but we have it in our living room, and when all 4 of us pile up on the couch, we all can get underneath it. My kids, this is literally their happy place. They sit on the couch and they share this blanket, and it makes this mama heart happy because they're sitting close together and acting like they love each other. It comes in gray or ivory, so you will have those options as well, and it is also going to cost you 4 flowers. But girl, let me tell you, pay whatever you gotta pay for this thing. It's a game changer, and you know Pottery Barn is a really quality brand, so it's gonna last a long time. It's already lasted me through a lot of washes, so you don't have to be afraid of that. So I hope you love that. I'm dying for you guys to get this and then tell me how much you love it. Okay, next up, this is probably our biggest, highest priced item, but you girls that love essential oils are gonna be dying for this. This is the Young Living Ultrasonic Diffuser. It's gonna cost you 5 flowers, but let me tell you about this bad boy. All right, it comes with this remote control and this little pitcher, because this is how you fill it up with water. It's a wood base and a glass top. You put the water in, and then you put like 10 to 15 drops, and you can mix them however you want to create whatever blends you want to do. But the remote control is so cool. You can, I'm gonna turn it on. And then it has spa music, but you can turn that feature off, because sometimes, like at night when I'm cooking dinner, I like to have jazz music on, but I like to have my diffuser on, so then I turn it off. But most of the time, I love the peaceful spa music that comes out of it. And then you can set the timer 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. It also comes with this feature that you can have LED light options. So there's like different colors. It's aqua, a royal blue, there's a purple, and so that's really cool. So it just has all these extra features. It's not just diffusing oils, it's like creating a spa experience in your home, which I'm all about that. So love this thing. I use it all the time. I'm sure many of you are as pumped about this thing as I am. This just came out like literally just a few days ago. This is the Magnolia Table Cookbook by Joanna Gaines. It is gorgeous in person. It is so practical. The recipes are lovely. They are not like super hard or gourmet or something you're never gonna do. They are great. It has a lot of extras. The pictures are beautiful. This is like one of those that you will use, but you also want people to see. You want to set it out somewhere because it's just so pretty. And it's only gonna cost you 1 flower. Woo! Okay, so recently I was at Costco, which is one of my happy places, and they were doing one of those demos, and I thought it was just they were selling Vitamixes, but then I realized they were selling this really cool scale. And I know that in the past we did Vitamixes several times on Nebo and in contests and stuff, and so I'm hoping many of you already have a Vitamix and you will really appreciate having this scale. It's gonna cost 2 flowers, and what it comes with is also an app for your phone that has literally like over 300 recipes for the Vitamix, but it's just a really cool thing. So it actually connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and then it walks you through the recipe. And when you set your Vitamix blender cup on here and you start adding to it, the app is gonna tell you if you need to add more, it's gonna prompt you for what you need to do. So it's just like such a cool accessory that if you're a Vitamix lover, you're gonna love it because it's gonna walk you through soup and smoothies and things like that super fast to make sure that you're using all the right amounts and volumes, and it connects to your phone. So it's an app with recipes that you can't get other places for your Vitamix. So whether you are somebody who uses your Vitamix faithfully or you're someone who has a Vitamix that's been collecting dust in your cabinet, maybe you need to get one of these and get re-inspired to start using it, because Vitamix is like the top of the line blender, and it really allows you to make things that are so tasty, so quickly, and so healthy. And so I'm digging this. For 2 flowers. And the last item in our home group of items is this Breville 4-slice Bit More toaster. And I just bought this for myself last week, and I'm not just saying this to you, the best piece of toast I've ever had coming out of this bad boy. This thing is amazing. It's gonna cost you 3 flowers, but it's because it has a brain. It has all these amazing functions, but they're not complicated. Ain't nobody gonna read the handbook or the manual to learn how to use your toaster. But first thing I like about it is the shape of it. It's kind of long and rectangle, so it will fit as a space saving going this direction on your counter if you need it to, which I needed it to, so I really love that. Second thing I love about it is the fact that it's 4 slices. I don't know if I've been living in the dark ages or with my head in the sand, but I didn't even know there was such a thing as a toaster that allowed you to cook 4 slices at the same time. Because don't you know that all of us mamas are always eating breakfast after everybody else is finished, because we're making all their toast and waffles and bagels first and then serving it to them while they're hot, and then ours goes last, and then we sit down to eat them and everybody's already done. So now that doesn't have to happen. I love that about it. But the best part about it and why it's called the Bit More toaster is because this little button right here you can hit, and you know how you want to check on how cooked it is halfway through the cycle? And when you lift the little thing up and you look, when you push it back down, if it's not done yet, you can't walk away. You have to like babysit it because you might burn it. Well, that's what this was created for, so that you don't have to do that. So you can actually check it mid-cycle and then put it back down, and it won't add more time. It'll just complete the cycle. Genius. It also has a bagel button, so it's gonna cook a bagel more accurately, which I didn't even know there was a thing, but it explains how a bagel, the correct way that a bagel should actually be done is a little bit more soft in the middle and crisp on the outside, and that's what it does. And then a frozen button, which I'm gonna use the heck out of because my kids love waffles. And why they have this feature is when you put the waffle in, it actually, or anything frozen that you would toast, it actually has a cycle first that thaws it. So then when it goes to cook it, it's gonna cook it perfectly. Because you know how a waffle, it's like it's either too soggy or it's too crispy, and you can never find that right spot for the waffle. So now, with the Breville Bit More 4-slice toaster, you can make a perfect waffle, a perfect bagel, and you can check your toast in the middle of the cycle without having to stop and start it again or watch it so that you don't burn it. 3 flowers, brilliant, love it, so excited about a toaster. Okay, our last category is beauty, and I honestly don't have a whole lot of new favorite things because I'm still really into all my old favorite things that I've shared with you in the past. And actually, I had to bring back one of those old favorite things because I know there's probably plenty of you on the team now that don't know about this treasure of a beauty product. This is gonna cost you 1 flower. It's from L'Occitanie, and it is the almond oil, the supple skin oil in the almond scent. Hear me out. If you've never had this and you've never smelled it, it's one of those things where I'm just gonna need you to trust me, because this is the most divine, luxurious gift to yourself. And remember, you're not having to pay the taxes, so you can totally splurge on yourself guilt-free. It only costs 1 flower, so you can still get some other things, but y'all, this is a must-have product for every woman. The smell is appealing to every woman. It's not too strong, it's not a floral, it's not sweet, it's not musky, it's just heaven. It smells so incredible, and it feels even better than that. It feels like you're just putting a velvet blanket on your skin. It is dreamy, and it's not oily or greasy, which I always hate about oils. That's why I don't typically buy oils. It goes on just the perfect weight. and then it slowly just absorbs into your skin, and then it makes your skin so soft with just this hint of this incredible, incredible scent. Y'all, it is worth a flower to have this, and it also lasts a long time. It has like a little pump on it, but it doesn't take much since it is an oil, so you could just spray a few pumps, rub it in your hands, and almost cover your entire body. So I highly recommend, if you've never had this, spending one flower on this and just trying it and trusting the good old fairy. I'm so mad at myself because the last 2 items, I left pieces of them at home. I've never done that before, but it was too late for me to go back and get them. So we're gonna show you a graphic, and then it'll also be on the flyer so you can see the correct items. But they're both based off of this Victoria's Secret Bombshell Summer scent. I was there the other day, I walked by the table. I don't typically buy fragrances or body products from Victoria's Secret. I'm more of a Bath & Body Works kind of a girl, but I loved the scent of this. So they always have a bombshell scent. That's kind of like one of their classic smells, but they did a version of it called Summer, and I think it is just a great scent to have for summer. It's definitely sweet and florally, so you need to like that if you're gonna like it. And I love the color, by the way. It's like this coral hot pink ombre look, and the lotion and the perfume all are really pretty bottles and colors. Not that that matters, but I always like the way something looks on my counter too. So the first item is actually this, which is the body spray. So it's not a perfume, it's the body spray and the body lotion together as a bundle for one flower. That's what I bought myself. Here's why. I like having a spray that I can spray on myself, and I really like layering over lotion like that because it really just magnifies the scent. But I don't want to use my expensive perfume, like say if I'm going to go to the gym or I'm going to run errands, and I don't really want to put on perfume, but I still want to smell good. So that's why I like, it's more inexpensive typically, a body spray, because it's not as saturated as perfume. So love the scent, love the look of the bottles. So the first item is the spray and the lotion for one flower. The other item is the same scent, and it's just the perfume. And that's gonna cost 2 flowers because it's a little more expensive because it's concentrated. It is a beautiful smell for summer. I love it. And I really think a lot of you would like it too. 2 flowers for a perfume called Victoria's Secret Bombshell Summer, and the bottle is beautiful. So that is all of our products for the May Bouquet contest. It starts May 1st, which is tomorrow, and it goes through the end of May. Remember, you'll get your goals at the first of every week. Remember, you're not going to be getting badges for the month of May. You're gonna be getting flowers so that you can build your May bouquet. I love you, ladies. I can't wait to see you in a few months at the meeting here in Texas, and I really pray, I really do, I pray with all my heart that just popping in and adding a little bit of fairy fun to the month of May is gonna lift your spirits and lift your cells and get you excited about some of my favorite things. It's always one of my favorite things to do, to share my favorite things with you in hopes that it makes your day better, it makes your home more peaceful and a place of love, and it makes you happy, and it makes you remember why you love to work for this amazing company. So I hope you guys have a fantastic May, and don't forget, you don't have to pay the taxes on these incentives. Awesome. So have a great day, and I hope you build a big old May bouquet.